Hello everybody, welcome to a plan with me. So in this plan with me, I'm using a kit from BeYOUtiful Planning. This is the graduation kit. I do have several things going on this week, not necessarily a busy week, and don't hate on me for writing in my numbers. I didn't have any date dots and this kit didn't include any, so I just had to write them in. So I chose to use a graduation kit this week because I am graduating from college this week. I'm not done with school by any means, but this is the first step towards the career path that I want to take. But while everybody else is using Mother's Day kits, I'm using the graduation kit because of that. Graduation comes Mother's Day comes every year, and I just feel like I wanted to use something a little bit more special to mark this time. And then it's also my 12-year-old's birthday. He is turning 13 that weekend as well. So I really contemplated what kit to use. Again, I just felt like I wanted to represent the graduation a little bit more, just because my son has a birthday every year and Mother's Day comes every year. So I thought I can just go this one time and go ahead and mark this event. So I got the date covers on. You can still see a little bit of the pink peeking out underneath it, but I am going to put some headers underneath so you really can't see it anymore once those are on. And I'm putting the washi on. I have noticed with the BeYOUtiful Planning kits, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I'm looking at my washi on the bottom. I am noticing with the BeYOUtiful Planning kits that the washi doesn't quite cover all of the design at the bottom of the page as far as the leaves are concerned, or whatever other designs that they have on there, but it is what it is. So I did start laying out my full boxes. I did not put them in any order other than putting the diploma one on Thursday because that is the actual day that I graduate, and then I went ahead with the balloons and the presents for the weekend because we are celebrating my son's birthday over the weekend, so I felt like it still kind of fit within the kit there. So I am using a happy planner. This is the very first happy planner that I have used. I can't particularly say that I am in love with it. At the time that I bought it, I was still kind of getting a feel for planning, and I had planned the 2 years previous, and I used Erin Condren planners both of those years. However, coming into 2019, I was really undecided with what I wanted to do. Even though I already had a sticker shop on Etsy, I really wasn't sure if I wanted to spend $60 on an Erin Condren planner if I wasn't actively planning every week in my planner. I was still using it and taking notes and writing it in and keeping track of things, but I wasn't using full sticker kits like I would have found beneficial to spend the money for an Erin Condren planner. So I went ahead and bought just the undated happy planner version that they released at Walmart. I think I paid about $20 for it, so it really was a steal, and I do actually really like the fact that it is undated because I could stop using it, go use an Erin Condren, and then come back to the planner, and it wouldn't be any money wasted. I absolutely hate wasting money. So yeah. So back to the spread. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this spread. I didn't have a lot of homework to do this week. Other than normal household chores, which I don't normally put those in my planner, like that I need to wash the dishes every day and take the trash out every day. I normally don't mark those things in there. So there wasn't a whole lot going on. I was going to have family here from Thursday all the way through the weekend, and I basically cleared out my entire schedule. All of my finals were going to be done before then. I still, as I'm doing this voiceover, I should be working on my last final for my last class for this semester. But, when there's other things to do. I had a really hard time with these date covers, or not the date covers, but the headers. If you guys couldn't tell, there's so many of them that are really crooked, and I'm sorry if that bothers some of you guys. I'm really not too bothered by that kind of thing, so please forgive that. So I went ahead and added the extra strip of washi. Normally I don't put the second strip of washi on the bottom because I do have more stuff to fill out. But this week was more of a laid back week. I didn't have a whole lot of stuff planned because I knew I was going to have family here, and I didn't want to have to do anything on those days because a lot of them are from out of town, and I knew that it was going to be a month or more before I would see them again anyway. So yeah, this kit was pretty easy to go with. There wasn't a whole lot of like color matching to do, and I did not color block in this one. I thought about it, but most of my other spreads are color blocked, which maybe I'll do a planner flip through one day so you can see, but I did away with it in this one. I just felt like it was too much gray to want to do the color block, and so I didn't want to put where there was like 3 days of gray all next to each other, since there's only that one kind of yellow gold color in there. So yeah, just going to lay down my habit trackers. Right now the only habit tracker I'm using is the water habit tracker, and I almost feel like I don't need it, but I'm afraid to take them out and then I stop drinking as much water as I've been drinking, just because I do still actually mark off my water intake throughout the day. So I don't know, I haven't decided that yet. I might have to go maybe after the summer as my schedule starts picking up. I'm not too sure. I'm still taking classes over the summer, but I don't anticipate my schedule being as heavy as it was. So yeah, and I am missing a lot of little things on the bottom. I did leave out a lot of stuff. Normally I have an exercise one there where I either track my steps, or now that it's getting warmer, we like to go for walks with the kids. And then I still put the meal ones down, which is what I'm doing here. I don't know. I know there's another one. Let me check while I have my kit out and you guys are watching. Oh yeah, so I usually get several packages during the week, whether it is items for my sticker shop or household items, because I do am partnered with the health and wellness program, and I do order all of my cleaning materials and laundry soap and all of that kind of thing, and even like a couple of snacks and some vitamins and things. And so typically I have several packages delivered throughout the week. I didn't have that this week. I ended up getting everything really early and had it all delivered last week, and I decided to not watch any television this week. And normally I track whatever shows I'm watching, or if I'm binging something on Netflix, I'll go ahead and write that in if I plan on setting aside any amount of time at all. So yeah, there is that. I don't even think I write a whole lot in this. Towards the end, you can see me getting some stuff done there, which is mostly just catching up on Etsy orders, because I did get a ton of orders between the 1st and the 5th, and today is the 7th. And so I really wanted to make sure that I had every single order out before Thursday, because I didn't want to be behind and then run into a situation where I absolutely have to work or cut, family time short when people are here visiting because I have work to do. So yeah, this is a very rambly plan with me. I hope I can add some music in the background so it's not too kind of dull, if you know what I mean. So yeah, other than that, I do have to go to the DMV this week. I am planning this. I recorded this video on a Monday, so Monday was basically already over, so I couldn't go that day, obviously. And Tuesday I had set aside time to go pick out an outfit for my graduation. I haven't even put that in yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. So yes, I was going to actually just let you guys watch the rest of the video in silence, or at least have some music in the background, but I do want to take a minute and talk about the Happy Planner. So I know at the beginning I told you guys why I bought the Happy Planner, but I want to tell you why I'm not really fond of the Happy Planner. I find that throughout the week, my pages in the Happy Planner keep falling out, and I know that this is one of the biggest reasons why so many people actually really love the Happy Planner. but I actually don't for some reason, especially the bottom pages. I don't know if it's because when I turn my pages I grab it from the bottom, but I don't feel like that's a habit. I kind of grab it like wherever. Sometimes it's the top, and I don't even open and close it all that much. It typically sits open on my desk next to my computer, and I don't even touch it at all. Sometimes I'll close it and set it aside, but it's not something that gets open like 6 or 7 times a day because it typically just lays flat, and I'm still finding that my pages are constantly sliding out of the rings. I don't know, it's just a pet peeve. I did order the new Erin Condren that just launched, because I am an Erin Condren insider. I was actually able to order it on the 6th, and so it did already ship, and I'm hoping that gets here very soon. It does have a July start if I'm not mistaken, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish out May in the Happy Planner, and then I'll probably jump to the Erin Condren, and so it'll be a little bit easier because I know a lot of people use the Erin Condren kits, and I am launching a whole new set of sticker kits, weekly kits in my Etsy shop, and I went ahead and did all of the Erin Condren sizing first, and I do have the Happy Planner sizing. I just haven't formatted the kits fully to incorporate the designs. I think I only did 1 or 2. So yeah, that's something else that I'll be working on because I would like to carry both of them in the shop. So for those of you who do like these kind of videos, I will leave my Etsy link in the description box. I don't know if I'm gonna have any of the kits live before this video goes out. I'm not 100% sure, but if not, I would just be patient and wait because they will be. I plan on getting them out within the next week. If I don't do it before graduation, then it will be by Monday, which is the 13th. I do plan on having them live at that time, and there's probably going to be anywhere between 6 and 10 kits, and then after that I plan on hopefully doing 3 or so a month. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna turn this music up and let you guys watch the rest of the planning.